back-to-back games with yuki action and yuki buckets. Woo! Grizz win 134-89. We obviously have so many important sports things to get to from the weekend in Memphis, but I think we can all agree that Yuki getting his first real NBA bucket, not a free throw.
Welcome back to FAMESHOW HOST. Today, we have an absolutely inspiring story that proves that determination and skill can defy even the toughest odds. Get ready as we dive into the incredible journey of Yuki Kawamura, the NBA's shortest player, standing at just 5'7", yet blazing trails on the court and turning heads worldwide. Yuki Kawamura's story begins in Japan, where he first made a name for himself as a high school prodigy. At an age when most athletes are just starting to explore their potential, Yuki was already dominating the Japanese basketball scene, winning back-to-back national championships and becoming one of the youngest professionals in the league history at just 16 years old. With a natural flair for creativity and a style reminiscent of pure old-school Showtime basketball, he dazzled fans with his incredible passing and game vision. Even as a teenager, he wasn't just scoring points, he was orchestrating plays with precision. His ability to deliver pinpoint passes, even in tight situations, laid the foundation for a career built on overcoming the odds. As Yuki's skills grew, so did his stage. It wasn't long before he began showcasing his talents on the international arena. During FIBA World Cup qualifiers and the 2023 FIBA World Cup, he proved that his creativity and clutch play were not confined to his homeland. One game in particular became legendary, a contest against Finland where Japan was considered massive underdogs. In an awe-inspiring performance, Yuki scored 25 points, including a streak of 15 straight points in the fourth quarter, propelling Japan to its first ever win over a European nation. That game not only stunned the international basketball community, but also solidified Yuki's reputation as a clutch performer. And when he headed to the Paris Olympics, he turned up the heat even more. Averaging an impressive 20.3 points and 7.7 assists per game, Yuki was a standout in a tournament featuring some of the biggest names in basketball, including LeBron James and other global superstars. Even though Japan faced tough competition, his mesmerizing performances earned him accolades and captured the hearts of fans around the globe. With his international heroics lighting up scoreboards and his passing ability earning him the title of a generational playmaker, it wasn't long before the NBA came calling. Yuki Kawamura landed a spot with the Memphis Grizzlies, making him only the fourth Japanese player to ever join the league. Skeptics question how a player standing a full foot shorter than the average NBA player could succeed, but Yuki was ready to prove them all wrong. In the NBA preseason, Yuki stunned fans and analysts alike. His dazzling displays on the court were a masterclass in point guard play. Against teams like the Mavericks and the Hornets, he showcased his remarkable court vision with highlight reel passes and creative plays. Whether it was a slick bounce pass slicing through defensive setups or a no-look dish that left defenders completely baffled, Yuki's playmaking skills shone brightly. In one memorable game against the Pacers, he notched 10 points and dished out 7 assists in just 15 minutes, enough to convince the Grizzlies that his unique talent deserved a real opportunity. However, every great journey has its challenges. Despite his dazzling assist numbers, Yuki's scoring has been a stumbling block. In the regular season, he's struggled to find his rhythm on offense, averaging just 1 point per game in limited minutes. His shooting percentages have been far from stellar, 18% from beyond the arc and a mere 26% from the field overall. And while his playmaking continues to impress, the NBA's longer three-point line and physical style of play have forced him to adjust his game. Even in his early NBA games, he wasn't getting enough looks on the offensive end. This means that while his vision and passing are among the league's elite, if he can't become a scoring threat, defenses will lock him down, making it even harder to create opportunities for his teammates. Not one to be easily discouraged, Yuki has taken his talents to the G League with the Memphis Hustle, where he's already making waves. In the G League, he's been a dynamo, leading the league in assists with an incredible 11.8 per game. His vision and ability to thread the needle with no-look passes have turned him into a genuine playmaking machine, reminiscent of his dazzling international performances. In one standout performance, Yuki racked up 15 points along with 16 assists, proving that when given ample time on the floor, his skills translate beautifully. Yet, even here, scoring remains a challenge as his shooting percentages continue to hover in the low 20s to 27% range. But with his work ethic and determination, practicing hundreds of three-pointers every day, there's no doubt that improvement is on the horizon. Beyond his flashy offensive plays, what truly sets Yuki apart is his fearless approach on defense. Tasked with guarding players nearly a foot taller than himself, Yuki's agility, quickness, and relentless effort allow him to hold his own. Whether he's staying in front of his opponent, contesting shots with impressive timing, or swiping passes, his defensive instincts are nothing short of remarkable. In every game, his energy and hustle remind everyone that heart always trumps height. Every time he steps on the court, he sends a message. Being undersized is no barrier to greatness. His fearless approach and commitment to his team's success have not only earned him admiration from fans, but have also made him a beacon of hope for aspiring athletes who believe that size should never limit their dreams. Yuki Kawamura's journey is a testament to the power of determination and the spirit of overcoming adversity. His rise from a high school prodigy in Japan to an NBA player, even as the league's shortest player, shows that the impossible is within reach if you work hard enough. While challenges remain, especially in cracking the scoring game and breaking into the deep guard rotation of a talented Memphis team, Yuki's story continues to inspire millions around the world. Every play he makes, every pass he dishes out, and every hurdle he overcomes adds another chapter to a story that transcends basketball. Yuki's journey isn't just about stats and highlights. It's about heart, perseverance, and the belief that no dream is too big, even if you're not the tallest on the court. As Yuki forges ahead, the challenges in the NBA are formidable. With teammates like Jamal Murray, Desmond Bane, Marcus Smart, and emerging talents all competing for minutes, breaking into the rotation is no easy task. Yet, his unique style of play and creative spark continue to make him a fan favorite in every arena he visits. His dazzling highlights, signature no-look passes, and relentless energy have already sparked comparisons to some of the greatest playmakers in basketball history. From the international stage to the NBA's bright lights, Yuki Kawamura is not just making a name for himself, he's rewriting the narrative for undersized athletes everywhere. His journey is a living, breathing example that with passion and relentless practice, you can challenge the norms and redefine what's possible in professional sports. In summary, Yuki Kawamura's story is one of grit, resilience, and boundless creativity. From his early days as a national sensation in Japan to his thrilling international performances and his ongoing quest to conquer the NBA, his journey is a roller coaster of emotions and triumphs. While there are still hurdles to overcome, most notably his scoring consistency and the intense competition for playing time, the excitement and potential he brings to the game are undeniable. As Yuki continues to evolve, fans around the world eagerly watch every step of his career, hopeful that his unique blend of vision and determination will pave the way for even greater successes in the NBA and beyond. His story inspires everyone, especially those who've ever been told that they're too small to make a big impact. That's it for today's deep dive into the extraordinary journey of Yuki Kawamura, the NBA's shortest player who's doing the impossible. His story reminds us all to keep pushing forward, no matter the odds. Please like and subscribe for the latest entertainment and celebrity news.